sports. It's in the game.
Welcome back, chat. I have not the foggiest idea what happened. Was coming into the final corner on a belting qualifying run, and it just two screens went blank, wheel made noise, and game potentially crashed, OBS crashed. So yeah, just gonna put it into chat. So yeah, we're back. I do apologize for that. Not really sure exactly why or what or how that happened, but yeah, we're back in it. Let's just get straight back into it. So I want to get back on track because I was about to smash the qualifying time, and yeah. See if it remembers where we were. We should be in session 2. Practice 2. So we just need to do basically our quali lap again. Very strange. Can't say I've seen that before. The thing that I'd like to know, was it a game thing? Was it something to do with my wheel? Something due to OBS? Was it a YouTube thing? Was it just a PC having a little fritz? I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yeah. Very interesting. Well, not really interesting at all, because that was a hard crash as well. I don't like them ones. But anyway, let's get back on track, chat, and see. Let's see if we can just get straight back down to business. That was a strange one. Everything seems to be working again now, so I'm not really sure what actually happened. So let me just double check everything's being picked up again. Looks to a boy. Yeah, everything looks to be working. Touch deep.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent
managed to
data with that
the
run,
lap
so
time.
come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
The lap time was nowhere near as good. You can see, I don't know how far or back the stream crashed on me previously, but yeah, that's pretty annoying. Not really happy with that now because just threw out the whole stream basically, and I'm gonna be thinking about that because I've never had that happen before. Now that it has happened, it's gonna be on my mind. Strange one. Cannot lie. Shame there's no web practice at all. So we did a 106.0. We need to remember that for qualifying. Obviously, it wasn't a particularly fast lap. It wasn't perfect, shall we say. So definitely a 105 in there somewhere. So we'll know ourselves in basically the first few laps of qualifying. We'll probably have a rough idea where we sit with the others. Now, regardless of what they do in the practice session, I'm not really too concerned because they always find time in quali. Now, it says there's rain. It says not for another hour. So yeah, I think the end of Friday will have a bit of rain, but nothing else. Bit of a shame. It's still dry now, so yeah, I think the rain is not really going to get rain like the forecast suggests, so let's leave the session time out and then we'll do the quick practice for practice 3, just get the max resources, and then we'll be on our way to qualifying.
What an incredible...
So we end up topping it. I probably should have looked how fast we are, but yeah, forgot to. So interesting. But yeah, let's just quickly get through Cactus 3. Practice 3 out of 5. So we have very little to actually get done. So let's get it done and get out of here basically and just get straight into qualifying. Of course, fails. Have to do it again. Bosch, pass, and then last one. That should be that. Boom. That is everything done. Everything done for practice. We can get into qualifying now. So goal will be the front 2 rows with the pace we've had. Which obviously, if you've been watching the series since the start of Season 2, I have not been threatening the top 10 at all in qualifying. So it's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, we need to stick a fresh unit in. So that engine is retired, so we'll go with engine number 4. It's a brand new engine. Brand new MG UK and let's just go brand new everything. Energy store, 46%, only 7% on that, so we'll keep that in. Turbo, it's only 7% on that, that's just barely bred in. Control electronics won't make a difference, and we'll go with a brand new gearbox. So we have very much a new car underneath me. See what they're saying. Your best, of course. Right, chat, let's get into qualifying. Let's see how we can go. Biggest laps of the weekend.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying.
Don't need to have the chat. We're going to go to track immediately. Straight out, banker lap. And then we can maybe sit back and try and see. Let's just build a bit of a gap to the Aston front, to the McLaren behind us. Pack the corner. Oh, missed a gear there.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Okay, provisional. Ooh. So we did a 105.2. So it was 0.8 quicker than we went in the end of practice, and that was, I think, only 3/10 off what Norris had done. He was a car behind me, so not too bad. Let's take another set of tyres in. So we have fast sector 1. Jeez, we're losing 3/10. Basically, all that time is in sector 2. Interesting, we're losing that much there, to be honest. To be fair, I'll go out just to get another lap in, but I don't know if I have much more than that. That was a pretty tidy lap. So again, first set of tyres in, we'll go one more time. About 3.5 minutes. Hopefully in the last sector we have about a minute left. Can't see how long's left on the wheel. Oh, minute 53, we've gone a bit early. Christ, we've gone a bit early, Dylan. I'm going to really back off. We're going to be the first one across the line now. We just have to push for it. Shit. Terrible run out of one. Catch me all up here. I'm trying to save the battery. Terrible lap. How long do we have left? 30 seconds of that one. I'm going to get another lap in. Balls, the story of my season continues. Usually our first lap in qualifying is our best. Unfortunately, it's going to turn out that way. We are P2. Currently sitting P2, but we just have to. No, we're not. We're gonna. Oh, it's over anyway. So we are P2, chat. This would be the best qualifying probably of the series. I don't think we've had a pole position, even in the Williams. I'm actually scared to advance.
Goodbye for now then,
Fuck.
but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Right. Well, we've absolutely destroyed Charles, which is the first time we've done that. Well, I did say before the session, front 2 rows would be ideal. We are 4th, that is second on the second row, so can't complain there too much. But 0.3 off pole, it's a progress, chat. That's all I can say. That's all I can ask for is progress, which we've done. I always feel good around this racetrack, and thankfully it looks to be coming in. So, it's just the rain. I don't know what to expect now in the rain because we've had very little time in this car in the wet, and unfortunately, it's not been something I've been very confident in. But yeah, so we've a 50% race now. Looks to be wet for a lot of it. Wet, cloudy, dry, all sorts really. Definitely think the extra. So again, maybe starting intermediates dries out and goes back to full wets towards the end. So let's just get straight into it and see. Let's just get straight into it. Usually my best driving comes on Sunday. I've done a pretty decent Friday and Saturday here, so I'm hoping for the best now come Sunday. Just want a clean start and get away, and hopefully I can use this car's advantage. But yeah, geez, Austria. Good track as always for me. Right, let's leave the game do its thing, because you do know it loves a good few minute preparation. I always think when it goes to this black screen here that it's doing all like the calculations for the race, and it's kind of like adding up everything and doing all the retirements and stuff. So it definitely is wet. That's rain.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of Formula One's most beloved figures. It's a short lap here in Spielberg with just 10 corners, 7 to the right and 3 to the left.
Give me the
So
grid
with
to
the
see if
race
we've
not
gotten any
far away
penalties.
from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Piastri, a Ferrari,
Okay,
and
so
alongside me
no-
in the commentary
nothing
box,
has
my
changed.
old friend, Anthony Davidson. So much to talk about on what is such a short lap. It's the fastest lap times of the season, but that doesn't mean it's not a challenge.
Okay, I'm nervous for this one.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
It is inters, which is good. According to that, it's inters to the end. It's a 36 lap race, so we're going to lower the fuel load down to 36. We've also haven't practiced. Once again, chat, we haven't practiced a pit entry. Why do I do this to myself? So that's going to be time I'm going to have to give up. Car setup. Only got a couple more clicks of wing. Brake bias. Wind it back ever so slightly. Leave the tyres alone. Other than that, chat. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay. Try and get myself comfortable. It's not that easy, believe it or not, trying to get comfortable for 40% or 50% race, which usually results in about a 40-minute race. The issue I have, right, and I have this on all games, is my actual wheel just touches my legs when I'm on the pedals. So, like, it's hard to get full lock and full range. So, yeah. Could do maybe a bit closer, but then hit myself further away. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm making a big deal with this because I don't want to get into this race. I'm nervous. Okay. May the Lords have mercy on us. Let's go. Chat. Wish me luck, boys. Oh, contact with... Oh, Piastri, get off me. We're stuck. Well, I've just given the front two guys a nice lead. Wasn't sure if I got that stop. We look like we have. Don't know if he's damaged. Another warning there for collision. Oh, it's so slick. Oh, we're off, fuck. Ruined my first good qualifying of the year. Behind Lewis, down to P6, Fry 7. Car is just so poor in the race. I'm not great either, but like, oh my god, we lose everything in the rain. Car is just on ice, like it does nothing turning in. Bad there from behind. Well, still a good
Let's
position.
use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Jeez, I'm just floating. Floating on. Maybe for the first time this season with Ferrari, the car on Saturday is better than the car on Sunday. Which is terrible to say once we've 34 more laps of this. (16.3) from Norris in the lead. (18.2), so 1.9 seconds off. Terrible that is. Can't believe that, man. Be silky smooth in the rain as always, but at the moment I don't feel like it's of any use to me really. They're just slow, I feel. It's never a nice feeling. Faster. At least we're calling for the gap there ahead of Russell.
Green flag.
Someone was off there, I'd imagine. Couldn't see who. Albon's out. Slightly faster again. Look at the gap. Tell that was gone wrong from the moment I broke.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Look at the gap that Norris have and Verstappen have over the rest of it overnight turn 1 now.
Yellow flag.
Sure, that's a safety guy. The car's just there somewhere. Just there, like, come on, that's not good enough.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
Tell you one thing, chat. I'll be one of the early guys in, I can just tell, because my race is very much depending on these laps faster. And it's getting quicker. I would suggest the track is drying.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
On a boxed lap. If I can get the message across. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, mate. Russell's ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
Set medium tyre.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
That was difficult. Lando's gone faster again. Might ruin my race, chap, but we're going for it anyway. I've nothing on inters. There's the turn road there.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
First one's in, we're taking the gamble.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you
Somebody else
and
coming
the
in,
crew
it's
there,
never
mate.
good.
We're delighted with that.
Be a lap early.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, it's so not nice yet.
Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon.
I'm not boxing yet. Oh, it's still not good enough really. It was worth a shot, but I don't know if it's even worse or not, to be honest, because we're so slow on it, so
Okay, gap to the car in
17.
front, 11.8 seconds.
17 is what we were doing in the wet. This is better. This is better. This is a lap. That's a push like fuck no, because they're in this lap themselves. Yeah, Max and Lando in. I have an eye in the way I always get like spot on. Some miles back. No, I don't know how much I'll gain out of this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be behind Charles.
Charles is in for his stop now.
If they're back near the top 10, I'm in for a good result.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Right, you can just behind Russell. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Okay,
They've
mate,
all gone
that's
hands.
Behrman behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Warm. Not warmer tires. It's off Russell.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind,
Oh.
running hard tyres. Okay, gap ahead, 7.5 seconds.
Oh. Cool, I got DRS. I have to get going now and try and catch Charles. I just don't have it in the car today. We went faster in the end, it's grand. Catching the cars in front while they squabble. Weather report.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, 25 laps of fuel left, 25 laps. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Not much I can do really with no battery.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'd say I'm taking care of them, to be honest, Mark, but yeah. Same move on Alonso. Save a small the battery here, use the DRS and slipstream. Fucking got away well there. Ferrari on Ferrari. Way too aggressive, but have to move down, I think. Oh my god, he's tight, the bastard. Oh, he's around me again.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Good job, nice overtake.
I think I went one lap early with the pit stop, but nonetheless, I was plummeting with the Inter, so I had to back myself to go on the dry compound on the wet track, which I did. Clearly played off and back up to higher than we were when we pitted, so we're doing somewhat better now.
Okay, we've got 21 laps of fuel left. 21 laps.
Service series every week. It's never an easy race. I can't relax. Hit my markers every week. I feel like I have to push the limits, get a bloody result. Today is no different, chat. With Hamilton, dump his battery. Want to go for big lift. Save a small bit of fuel. Long way round, but we got it done. Next. Another bit of a situation up, except the tyres I'm on. Oh, much left, like. I'm going pretty fast on them, considering. Right on cue there. Rear end had a little walk chat. Fuel is a bit low.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
And save back some fuel is all we can do, really. P4 is the goal today. I don't think I have a chance of podium. I'm being honest, really, after the pace they've shown, even though Piastri is just there, but I'm pretty sure.
And there are 18 laps of fuel remaining now.
I'm pretty sure once we get on the wet tires again, which it looks like it will be a thing, we'll be in trouble. sure I apologise, but we're not supposed for it. Up in here. And then go straight on. Nice. It's really hard to go away from him and save fuel, but so we've gone beat it up there with half our fuel load. Weather forecast.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
For 15 minutes, that might be the end of the race. Like, I'm not going to reach the end on this mediums.
Okay, mate, lap times are a
Fuck
little
off.
erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
They're coming in a couple of laps early. Oh, I'm in a very sicky situation here. I'm on softer compound. Much older tyres. I'm not getting 16 more laps out of these tyres.
Box now,
realistically.
please. Box this lap.
I'll box now. I'll drop out of the top 10. And 15 minutes of rain, which could be not actually coming in time, so.
And gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
Oh, I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do.
Five minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain.
Okay, we'll hang on. If it's 5 minutes, I'll risk it puncture. I can afford 10 minutes there out of nowhere. It's good for us.
14 laps of fuel left. 14 laps. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Probably means my rear left has gone up to the 60 mark. No, not yet. One thing I do have, 4 teammates in.
Charles is in the pits.
Stopping out on another set of hards. Interesting. And all pitting. Let's Go to the race director. I want to have a quick look, basically. So if they all have to pit the hards, I'm going to go for another set of mediums. I'm going to box this lap for mediums, I think, chat.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
So I have nothing left on these tyres. Thanks, Max. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Don't forget, box this lap.
Set medium tyre. Gas in as well.
Okay, forget the
Entry's
targets for
always
now.
a
We've got to focus on the pit
massive
stop.
It's a good start.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect
the
job
owner
on the
boxing.
turn in there,
Gashi
mate. Looks
also
like a
went
nice
medium.
stop time. We're happy with that one.
Fresh mediums, that's good.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Cash Street, 3.5 seconds up the road. Funny enough now, if the rain could just piss off, could be in for a good race. We're wrestling it now. Bring that gap down as fast as I can, if I can. Coming down fast.
Okay, so
Fast
gap to
left
the car
circle.
ahead, 9.5 seconds.
It's looking grey now. I don't think I'll pit, to be honest. If I have to, I'll try and stay out. I bid it here. 2021 if I have to. Oh, fuck it. This is going to be a very difficult one. Multiple times. Cost me multiple tackles over this race. Issue is now that I still need to save fuel, but I need to get on the back of the car street now, don't worry about that. More battery too.
Okay, mate, we need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please. Nine laps of fuel to go, 9 laps left.
Come on. Just need to get in DRS to this guy.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Few drops of rain. There's a lifting coast now as well.
Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Lap 29, next lap. No, thank you. I'll react to what Piastri does.
Got that confirmed.
Max is in. Fudge. They're coming in again. Would kill my chance of podium.
Charles is in for his stop now. Okay, go, go, go!
Oh, we jumped Piastri! Oh. I'm positive on fuel.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
The track immediately just seemed to get wet. Not really sure what's going on here because Russell is just going around as if he has wind damage. So be careful there because they do tend to stick out a bit more than you expect when going into the pit.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 24.6 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.8 seconds.
Oh yeah, I can see the track surface is getting so wet. So lifting massively. I'd like to get my fuel plus 0.1.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I have a slippery car in a straight line, which is good. Just means as well though in the corners we're going to be extra slippery in the rain. Very long the last few laps, lads. What should we do? Shit like that. We're looking okay for now. Biggest fear is if Leclerc tries to catch onto the back of us. Revving the engine up like that is not good for fuel.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 27.6
That
seconds.
second offender seemed to make my business turning in early for that one because not doing a great job of it. They are falling away from the front two cars. Once again, but looks like Piastri just doesn't have anything at the moment. Overtake me, touch wood. Stop it in the middle of the corner, point it out, and roll out. It doesn't seem to get out
Okay,
well
I
when I
think
do
we're still on
that.
the right tyres for the time being.
I'm struggling too much with this corner. This next left, I just don't seem to get the car in where I wanted, so focus on getting to the apex early. And do a good job with there really, but once he's not an immediate threat to overtake. Charles is coming. I don't know if he'll come fast enough. Alright. 18, so I need to
The
drop
car
into the
behind is
16s
dropping
maybe.
back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
And push this lap, really try and open the car up again. We have the fuel this lap to burn. More fuel on battery. Now dropping him, but it's the middle sector here. Oh, he's just so much faster. I will say though, it's not easy to overtake through there. Touch deep into penultimate. I found about a second that lap. Maybe more, so that's a lap time we need to just to really keep Leclerc out of our range. Seems like all the traction zones are our friend.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 31.4 seconds.
Irrelevant mark. A little bit wide there. Just doesn't have it off the corner. Bunkers doing their usual job, not wearing at all. Switch of gear. Power straight. Dash up to 5th, pin it. Save the battery, don't need it. Whew, 1 lap away from our podium in a Ferrari, chat. Feels so good. I'm sure these corners now one last time. And last lap will really deploy the battery. Try to give him a margin. So when we come on the next lap. He's not there, he's right on my gearbox, he looks to the inside. Thankfully he pulled out that one because that would have been a helicopter crash.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Lucky there. Alright, we've done it. Somehow recovered for a podium.
Yes, and that's a podium.
Oh.
Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Fuck off, Hulkenberg. Oh man, if you went back to the start of this race, 3 laps in, we had no pace into intermediates, which we didn't for any part of the race. We were running off the track, running wide, running gravel.
A great victory for them today, Crofty. And you know, it gets to this part of the championship, you're getting tired, you're feeling the fatigue of a long season. Not many races to go now, though, and if you can keep this kind of performance up, it's going to serve you well through to the end of this year.
Oh, what a race of emotions, chat, really, because...
From lights out to the checkered flag, each and every driver has this moment in the back of their mind.
Finally, Ferrari on the podium.
Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits. He raises the trophy over his head. Lando Norris, head and shoulders above the rest today.
Oh, chat, what an interesting one, that one.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
I really don't know how we managed to get back to the podium there, because in all honesty, when we were going backwards and I took a silly gamble just to pit for a set of dry tyres when it was still raining. Oh, I would say I really enjoyed it. I didn't, because the whole race I was battling being underfueled. I was battling not having a good race car overall. I had a very fast straight line car, which was very good along some parts of this track, but in the middle sector, man, we were compromised, shall we say, because I really struggled for a lot of that one. Let's see what that's done to the standings. So we again on Oscar. Oh, geez, only 3 points between me and Charles and Oscar. So, an interesting one. Title championship, I think, if I remember correctly, could be off to Austria now next. Don't care about that one. Destroyed Stroll. Level up loads, that's good. And finally it fought back in the rivalry and the recognition between me and Charles. All that, don't really care, to be honest. Another secret meeting, potentially. No, not at the moment. Ooh. Well, maybe. It doesn't come up till this part.
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Thank God.
This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele.
Shut
That's
up,
a joke.
woman.
I love working with you.
So we have the potential to join Red Bull for season 2. Where's their R&D? I suppose really they are the better team at the moment than Ferrari. Go to the secret meeting that isn't such a secret meeting because we got found out last time. Where obviously we'll be replacing Hamilton. So our performance. Fuck it. Ferrari have been nothing but headaches. Let's keep going with Red Bull. I think season 3 in the Red Bull will be pretty cool.
Been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
So that's good. They haven't heard because the last time we had a secret meeting it wasn't so secret. A lot of people knew about it, including Ferrari. So let's just keep going.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Cool. Lovely. 948, we go with some DRS. Don't want that. I want actual aero. 60% recognition. 60% recognition. So it's kind of a shit way of doing it because if you can't... you'd have to spend years in the car to get better recognition. Tire wear. We already are pretty decent on tire wear. More durable. Be a decent drag reduction. So what, we'll just go with it, I suppose. An efficient straight line speed car is always good. So that's interesting. Alright, let's back out and have a quick look at the standings. Let's see what the season results. The Netherlands is on the calendar. Don't remember picking that, to be brutally honest. I don't remember picking Zandvoort. That's going to be a bloody nightmare. I don't particularly like that track. Hungary, not bad. Monza I like. USA I do like. And Abu Dhabi I do like. But Zandvoort in 2 weeks' time, that's going to be a bit of a difficult one. Nonetheless, that is probably where we will end it for today. We'll just fast forward in time and see if Leclerc gets any more upgrades on the car, which he does. Another bank of resources. Season break. Let's just get this done. And then advance forward. It's going to leave Leclerc do his thing because he has the power in the team. I don't. Unfortunately, he's got more stuff done and more resources. So we come into Hungary. Only 300 resource points. But yeah. The goal really, I suppose, for season 2. Like, is this probably too far out of the question to maybe get top 3 again? It's going to be very difficult to catch George, but he is in a Mercedes, which, to be honest, if you look at Kimi Antonelli, he's down in 10th with only 18 points. big thing is we just need to make sure if we can keep consistently qualifying well, because throughout the season qualifying has let us down. We've had a good race car. This Grand Prix was kind of the opposite, but we managed to kind of survive on a bit of skillful driving and some good strategy calls on the fly, but can't always rely on them ones. But yeah, chat, I think that is where we will call it for today. Delighted to finally get a decent qualifying, nearly throw it all away after half a lap, and then ending up somehow getting back to the podium while trying to fuel save on the wrong tyre and all sorts. Thinking at one point in the middle of the race that we'd have to pit and fight our way back, but we weren't the only ones pitting, so man, it's taken a lot out of me that race. I am exhausted now, but I will say I did enjoy it and I hope you did too, and we'll be back in a week's time for episode 6 of season 2 of F1 25. Thank you for watching. See you.